I woke up this morning and I was disturbed by a trend which I found out that is very disturbing. It's useless and dangerous when a man depends on a woman to feed him. You know, the usual thing, and that's the most disturbing part, is that women want to defend their husbands so that whatever is happening in the inside does not get out to the outside. But sometimes it's detrimental to the progress. Every man has the responsibility to his family. Like we read in the holy books, a man who cannot take care of or provide for his family is worse than. But I'm saying on this note that a man who cannot feed his family has no need and no use to use his private part on a woman. It's a responsibility. You know, women try to cover their husbands, and this is an advice to young women. Know who you marry. All you place above everything is love. I love him, I love him. But provision, nil. And when he doesn't provide, you start having the idea and approaches from advances from men and so on and so on and so forth. I have been disturbed by this because the women who protect their husbands, my husband, even when he loses his job and all this stuff, or he's always in the house, he doesn't go to struggle or hustle like other men. I'm not saying there's need for women to protect their husbands, but to an extent, don't make the defense make the man become irresponsible, doesn't take his bills again. I have a personal experience of somebody who, even if the wife car goes by, he pretends he doesn't know, and other responsibilities in the house, and the wife will cover and cover, and they got to a level where the covering became so open, it wasn't the blanket thing again. So as much as you can cover your husband and so on, but don't cover him to the level of irresponsibility, especially if your children are still within the age going stage where you have to pay school fees and so on. It brings a whole lot of temptation to the woman. It brings a whole lot of pressure on the woman, especially when advances are being made at her and all this stuff. So as much as you're protecting your husband, don't protect him into being irresponsible. There's need for every man, hard work. I mean, let's have men who are engineering their efforts to protecting their families, making sure the children school fees are paid, not dependent on the one. We're Africans. We don't share bill here 50-50. It's good that if a woman has, let her contribute, but then let's maintain our responsibilities. The real deal is when a man gets to 55, 60 and was used to making sure he was doing the monkey game of when he has, he says he doesn't have. Young ladies, mind who you marry. It's very important. Good luck, guys. Have a nice weekend.